The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. You know what? It's funny because I put it on members only chat. Mind you, this is public. Everybody can see this. Everybody is welcome. It's just that I don't want to get distracted, so I put it on members only. And we got to hit that quota, baby. But I forgot. Facebook and Twitch, they can still comment on here. So shout out to Tony. But what's up, Super K? What's up, Nelly? What's up, Winnie? Who else we have here? Crypto, shout out to Crypto. Shout out to Superstar Graham. What's up, everybody? And welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And of course, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling today? Hopefully y'all are doing well. I did do a members live early, so please check that one out. Also, I did a regular video, an update, kind of update, wondering what the hell's going on with Jamie Foxx. I did another video, and that one's for everybody, so make sure you guys check that out. And then now we back with Jag. So what I want to say first, did y'all know that a thermostat had a PIN number? So we have a Wi-Fi thermostat, right? And it has a PIN number on it. There's only one problem with there being a PIN number on the damn thermostat. What the fuck is the PIN number? So I had to take it apart to figure out the whole PIN number thing. I was able to figure it out and able to, put it back on the wall or whatever. So now I figured it out. So I kind of reset it so it kind of clears everything. And then now the thermostat is good. So I worked that out as well. Since I'm going to be talking my ish. What's up, Mona? What's up, Wu Chow? Since I'm going to be talking my ish, I was like, let me go ahead and bring back this throwback, this Smirnoff right here. Let me bring back the Smirnoff. Now, for those of you who don't know, I was all like, damn, I want to get me like a brand deal or something like that, right? Let me, what if I drink something and brand season and they go like, oh, I want him to sponsor my drink or whatever. So I was like, I used to get like one of those big bottles of Smirnoff, right? There was, I'll say her name, Dear Yvette. She literally would terrorize me. She was like, AT2, drink his little bitch drink. He got a Smirnoff and shit. And so I just wanted something easy. I didn't want to do like the dark liquor. I didn't want to do the dark liquor, the light liquor. I just wanted something easy that I could sip on and, talk my itch and stuff like that. So I decided to go with Smirnoff. So I had to bring it back. So let's do a toast real quick. Cheers to good health, good wealth. Clank, 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 clank. Ooh, woo, woo. Oh, damn it, I broke my glass. Hold on. I also have it in my cup, too, as well. Cheers. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. All right. So anyway, y'all. Yesterday in my spirit, it told me not to talk about Jaguar Wright. And this is what I mean by that. I was trying to catch the live stream of her court case and stuff like that. And for whatever reason, it was rerouting me to like an old YouTube channel, and it wasn't work. So I don't know if anybody else was able to get through, but I wasn't able to get through. And anyway, you can't even. What's up, Rosalind? You can't even stream those things, at least you're not supposed to. So I was like, yeah, it's no point. It is what it is. Um, but one of my members did send me the website where to go to look that she had another court case and stuff like that. And mind you, everybody's getting their information from the Dallas County thing or whatever. Nobody has any kind of top flight secret shit. It's all coming from that Dallas website and shit like that. You just got to make sure you're clicking on the right one, because if you Google it, it doesn't work. But I have a link. Anyway, so I had seen that she had another court case on the 13th or whatever. So all in all, that court case on the let me finish. So I was kind of like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm kind of like all jagged out. You know what I mean? Why is that a verb now? I'm all jagged out. I was like, okay, I kind of just want to skip it. But then like yesterday, I don't know if y'all seen the BS go on. It disgusts me. And this is what I mean by it. Why do we need to try to set up or expose Goomba? Who is Goomba at the end of the day? Goomba ain't shit without Jag. So why would anybody pay a decoy to try to trick him into doing something or sending this or sending that? What's up, Vegas? That sounds like the stupidest shit ever. And no, it wasn't me who paid it. Now, I don't know for a fact, but I mean, the person played it on their channel, so obviously it must have came from them. The only other person I can think of is but hey, that's here nor there. But someone paid a decoy to expose Goomba and his nudes and stuff like that. And then we seen a guest appearance from Nikki, and it was all like, I thought Nikki was taking a little break, you know? So we're going to get into all that, but let me start with Jag and just give my thoughts. So she has a court appearance. What's up, Winnie? She has a court appearance for Tuesday, the 13th. And this court appearance is to determine if she's competent. It's a competency trial. For those of you who don't know what that is, remember a while ago I reported on Ron Jeremy not being competent enough to stand trial because he had dementia and stuff like that. So she is not mentally, basically, when your lawyer notices like, ooh, you a little off your rocker. I'm not trying to be funny, y'all, but this is what it is. What's up, Beauty for Ashes? When your lawyer recognizes that you might be a little off your rocker and you just not, all there and shit, they will go ahead and file a motion. And I wish Stephanie was here. I haven't talked to her all day. If anybody knows Stephanie, call her for me, okay? But if you don't have if your lawyer notices that you a little off and shit like that, they'll do a whole competency thing and try to get you a trial. And, they'll be like, hey, judge, please go easy on this person, or let's try to get them off because, they ain't in the right state of mind. Usually it's to like move you to another facility, like for mental health or whatever extra care that you need. What's up, Southern Belle? Remember we were talking about how, like, even though Jag is this and that, I don't think jail necessarily is the right thing for her. And obviously her lawyer recognized that too as well. It's not right for her. Jail is not the right thing. She needs like care, and she needs a caregiver. Just like Goomba. Goomba needs a caregiver. Everybody who was living in that apartment needed a caregiver. So with that being said, she wasn't competent enough to stand trial. What's up, Patricia? Stand trial. So they're trying to help her out and get her moved to the right institution. Right. See, Good Hood Project, she agrees with me. To get her moved to the right facility because jail is not for her. So they want to get her into some kind of mental institute. Now, I know her friends were saying that she was going to get out of jail on the 13th. That's not what the trial is for. It's for competency. They trying to make her, what's up, Trigger TV? They're trying to make sure she's okay, like she's able, she know what she's saying, she know what she's doing. That's what they're trying to do it for. And I'm not trying to laugh because I think it's funny, but I just think like anybody saying that this lady is getting out of jail or they know for a fact she's getting out of jail, you don't know that. What I can say is that if no one bails her out, she is not looking to getting out of jail until after the 13th. Is the 13th on a Sunday? Oh, no, I know why you said that. Okay, I'm saying it like y'all knew. 13th of June. The 13th of June. I am so sorry, y'all. Thank you, Cammy, for holding me accountable. I appreciate that. 13th of June. June 13th is on a Tuesday. June 13th. I am so sorry. I should have clarified that. See, I don't be having all my facts and shit like that and be saying stuff. I thought he said trick or treat. Yeah, she went yesterday and now she's going again on June 13th. She needs to be there until Halloween. When did y'all think I said trick or treat? What the hell did I say? Yeah, anything is possible with her. You never know. So anyway, so she's going to be in there until the 13th. That's what we know. Now, if her getting out on the 13th, no one can say that for a fact. But I know for a fact, even after the 13th, that's to see, where she is mentally and try to move her to the right spot. Because let's be honest, I haven't talked to Jag, but I'm thinking Jag probably is still talking crazy. Oh, because I said Trigger TV. That's why you thought I said trick or treat. Trigger TV, it does sound like trick or treat. Well, probably when I say it, that's why. So basically, it's like a trial, right? And basically, you go in there and your lawyer kind of speaks for you. And my fear is that Jag is going to be like, I ain't crazy. And, the lawyer's going to be like, no, like, calm down. And she's not going to listen to her lawyer. That's what my fear is. But if Jag has any kind of sense, she'll just relax, let them help her out. And, the lawyer probably wants to really help her out. She does have a public defender. That whole thing about her, having her lawyer and stuff like that, that was obviously a lie, because she would be in jail. They would definitely be trying to get her out of jail. You know what? She really not coming out if the courts have her 30 more days. Oh, good hood project. I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't see her getting out for at least, how long y'all think she's going to be in there for? Like another 6 months? She will be in there for her birthday. Yeah, she's going to be in there for her birthday. And isn't Little Sam birthday this month too? Excuse me. I think Little Sam birthday. Obviously, she's missing Mother's Day. And shout out to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day. Without y'all, we wouldn't be nothing. So definitely happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. But anyway, yeah, she's going to miss Mother's Day. She's going to miss all of that. I hope whoever she's communicating with or talking to is letting her know, like, hey, you are not getting out of jail anytime soon. Remember, they were saying, like, oh, as long as she has a bail, there was going to be somebody to get her out of jail and stuff like that. Remember, they were saying that there's like a couple of people she knows that can get her out of jail. Y'all, she ain't got nobody, y'all. And my fear is, even when she get out of jail, where is she going to go? Like, who's going to take in Jag? Did anybody think about that? Like, who's going to take her in? Because you have to have an address. If Ben Crump would respond to her, she wouldn't need a public defender. I don't know why he's acting like he has more important things to take care of. Yeah, remember, I tried to get Stephanie to do it, but Stephanie said no. Oh, well, she didn't tell y'all that. If she wants to tell, if she comes, I'll let her tell you why. But You said you were looking for a roommate. No, no, Vegas. That's definitely a okay. I definitely don't want her as my roommate. No, no. We're good. Trust me. She needs to be in there. Nah, nah, nah. She needs stability, jail. Right, right. Oh, thank you, thank you. Let me read your transcript. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. It's funny because I wanted to interview. Let me read see your transcript, right? And I'll say that for the members. I ain't gonna say that right now. Anyway, uh, so Jag is going to be in there for a minute, y'all. And I think that's also why they done turned Goomba into content. Like all the characters on the side are becoming content, and it's all like, no, like once Jag was in jail, they need to like die off. And I don't mean seriously, I'm not trying to say that. I meant like in a like go away. They needed to go away. Because at the end of the day, Jag is the content. Just putting Goomba in the title, it's not selling anything, If anything, like it was with Sam Senior, that definitely has some say so, but everything else, nobody else in we don't care about really hearing about them. What kind of relevancy do they have? They don't. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to like Sam Jr., Mama Francis, or any of the Sams or anything like that. That was more for like Goomba or Nikki. Like, you know what I mean? Like, F them. Not too much on Nikki, not too much F you to her. I'm just more disappointed in her because you feel like, because isn't Nikki an old head? Isn't Nikki in her 50s? Nikki an old head, right? Is she not an old head? Maybe she's younger than what I thought she was. I thought she just seemed like very mature, so I just figured she was an old head. But I guess she's not. She's probably like around my age. No, let me see your transcript. She said no. Okay, she's not an old head. Okay, I just thought she was an old head. But you know, now that let me see your transcript. Mention it. Let me go to a YouTuber trying to get her out. Get her out of jail. So there's a YouTuber, Baby Beluga Head, wants to try to get her out of jail. And basically, I honestly appreciated what he said because he was honest. He said, I'm trying to get her out of jail and use her for content. I'm paraphrasing, but he did say I'm using her for content. Let me see your transcript. He did say that I'm using her for content or content, you know. Okay, early 30s. Yeah, she's 36. Oh, okay. She's only a couple of years ago. Okay, she in an old head. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm sorry for saying that. My bad. So he wants to use her for content. And so after he uses her for content and he makes his money back from the bond or whatever. Now he said something about 5,000. And I was kind of like, what's up, Renee? He said 5,000. And I thought that's the thing too. I'm hearing. Okay, can y'all see me? I'm sorry about that. I'm hearing 35,000. Then I heard something else. Then other things and all this stuff. I was all like, I don't know what the bond is, but I can't imagine anybody spending that kind of money to get her out because you have to make sure she goes back to court or, okay, she pisses you off or you get mad or she goes somewhere, you're going to revoke her bond and then she's going to end up back in jail in the same situation. Like she needs someone who actually cares about her. No matter how you feel about Jag, you can say she ain't shit, she ain't this, she ain't that. She needs someone who actually cares about her and someone who wants to help her and see her do better. I don't think anybody, and I would include myself in this, I don't think anybody wants to see her do good. I think for the most part, people love the chaos. They love it. I believe if there was people who really did quote unquote care about her, they could have been got her up out of there. You know, they could have been got her up out of there. But I think people are realizing, like, yo, there's other shit that you can do with the money raised, or you can do other stuff with money that people give you. Necessarily, it's all like, why would I waste my money on getting her out of jail when she probably gonna go back? There's a lot of criticism about her friends not getting her up out of jail and doing this and that, but they're probably all like, well, shit, why would I get her out of jail when she just gonna go back? They don't have any faith in her. And it sucks because they probably not gonna say, like, hey, I don't have any faith in you and I don't think you're gonna do the right thing, so I'm not going to help you. They're not gonna put it like that, and they're not gonna say it the way it needs to be said. You gotta be a straight shooter when it comes to Jag. Remember, people say, oh, you mad because Jag ain't calling you and she ain't talking to you? I've talked to her before. Like, are you guys stupid? Like, I know the ins and outs of Jag, and you got to be honest with her. You can't bullshit. I was always honest with her whenever I was on the phone with her. They are not about losing their money, right? Because it's a loss. If you get her out of jail, it's a loss. I don't want to see any more chaos. I'm scared to see what she might, if she gets out and isn't any better. Right? It's scary thinking about it. Where is she? I know she has that brother or whatever, and I thought it was her real brother, but they were like, AT2, she don't have a brother. I was like, oh shit. So anyway, I thought she had a brother, but I guess that's like her play brother. Black people, we always say play brother, play sister, play cousin, play mama, play daddy. Damn, that's old school right there. But her play brother ain't gonna take her in, and that's a lot to deal with. Like, damn, you know how it is when you have those family members, right? You know how it is when you have those family members that are very disrespectful, they're wild. If you take them into your home, you know it's going to create issues for you. That's what kind of person Jag is. And I hate to say it like that, y'all. I hate to say that shit like that. But Jag is one of those family members that, if you take in, they're going to be a problem. I want her to get help and stay quiet, get her life together, because it's absorbed how much mess she participates in. Right. And that's a thing. And that's another thing, too. People are going to take Jag in and use her for content. I don't think her coming on YouTube is the best thing. Now, when she gets out of jail and they be like, Jag, can you make a statement, or can you say, you all right, or something like that? Boom, that's perfect. But that's all we need to know. We don't need her to be talking about Goomba or talking about she gonna do this and that. We don't need it. I think jail for at least 6 months will stabilize her mentally a little bit, not completely. Yes, I definitely do. It's a process. Mental, like, that's why I always say it's a mental health like journey. It's a process. It's not overnight. Right, Nelly. This is why she needs that aftercare. She just doesn't need to just come out. She needs that aftercare. It's so sad but true. Jag isn't going to get the help she needs from mental institutions nor jail. Right, and that's the other thing too. We put her in the mental institute. Hell, she already been there. Like, what else can they do? You know, what else can they do? And you have to be willing and wanting to get the help. She's pretty much burned all her bridges. Yeah. Because y'all, let me ask you this. Do we know for a fact that truck was in her name, or was that in somebody else's name and now they're going to be held reliable for it? Did we ever think about that? I'm just asking the question. I don't know that for a fact. But from what I understand, Jag couldn't put things into her name. So was the rental truck, the U-Haul, was that even in her name, or was that in somebody else's name? Um, Let me see. I don't think she needs to do under a year, and I only say that because she was in jail from December until May, when she kidnapped Sam Jr. in 2016, and look what we witnessed. Ooh, whew. Yeah. You ain't lying. I mean, you telling the truth, you know? And you a member and paid your money, so I can't disagree. I mean, shit, it's right there. Shout out to the hospital picture crew, by the way. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, it's a sad situation all around, and really, all you can do is that she just gets better. That's all you can do is pray that she get better. Due to her unstable behavior, so if she was planned for the internet, then she will get all the attention she needs. Yeah, and like I said, do I think Jag is completely like Looney Tunes out her mind? No, she's not. A lot of this stuff is very calculated and she knows to a certain extent what she's doing. I don't think she realizes the extent of it, and that's kind of like the mental health part. But I'm telling you, you talk to her outside of this YouTube shit, you talking to a normal person. That's why when y'all was like trying to eat up Patrice and y'all was eating her up, saying like, "Oh, you covering for her, you lying for her." No, Patrice is not lying for her, trying to cover up for her. She's just talking on her friend, because when you talk to Jack outside of YouTube, it's a lot different. I bet you, the Dirty Neck can say it, and I bet you Dookie Way can say it. When I talk to Jag outside, now I don't know if they've ever said this, but I guarantee if they say, like, when I talk to her outside of YouTube, she's a completely different person. I promise you they would say that shit. Promise you. I'll put $2 on it because that's all I got in my account right now is $2. You know, the money that was donated earlier, that will be used to good use. Thank you guys for now I got to do something special for my mama. I was already going to do something special, but now, I got to take her to go get some crab legs, girl. Let me play a commercial real quick while I fill up my drink. Hold on, y'all. Commercial. Damn, where's the commercial at? Here we go.
Girl, he was supposed to have go get him a lawyer. Instead, he was at the buffet eating crab legs, sucking on crab legs. Girl, he was over there just cracking them crab legs and sucking on them and eating them. Girl, he didn't go get him a lawyer. He was at the buffet eating the crab legs. Girl, oh girl, you know I got the receipts, girl.
Yeah. Let me see your transcript. I agree with you. She is mentally ill, but if she's not competent, that would be hard to prove. That'd be hard to prove. The only thing I can think of is maybe they got recordings of her saying all the crazy shit about Bobby and Officer Ramirez, and maybe they're going to use that. I don't know what exactly the lawyer is going to use. I mean, they're not going to share it with us, but those are the only things. Like when she tells her crazy ass stories, they're probably like, "Oh, okay, well, she a little off, but she ain't all the way off." And like I said, this is more probably to get her, again, I don't know, I don't talk to the lawyer. This is probably more to get her like into an actual like mental institute instead of like jail. I mean, because let's be honest, in the last jail when she was in Louisiana, she had a girlfriend. You don't need no girlfriend. You need help. You don't need any other body, and you don't need no other body. You don't need no other body with you. Like, you need to stay alone, work out your issues, and rehabilitate yourself. I can speak on competency because range, the jail they looking for is pretty low. Oh, because the range of the jail is, okay. So anyone can get it, basically, what you're saying. Like, if you just seem like a little, okay, we'll put you in the hospital thing. Okay, I get what you're saying now. Oh, Lord. She probably will, knowing her. Okay. So it does look like she will be transferred to a hospital. Allegedly, we don't know. I think it's everything she has said about people trying to unalive her. Yeah, because that would scare the shit out of me. If I was her lawyer and she started talking about like Rock Nation trying to get her, I'd be like, what's going on here? And mind you, I guarantee the lawyer probably has not looked at YouTube, because if the lawyer looked at YouTube, they'd be like, "Oh, hell no, give me somebody else. Give me somebody else." If the lawyer looked at you, Y'all, I ain't trying to be an asshole, but if the lawyer looked at YouTube, they'd be like, nah, we'll pass. Oh, that was her protection. Oh, let me see your transcript. That's a good point. How many times you been to jail? Let me see your transcript. The jail and the hospital. Oh yeah, see that's why they don't look at YouTube. So I know that's why they represented her. Yeah, they're gonna look at her and be like, "What the fuck is she doing?" All right, but anyway, like I said, no matter what jokes I say right now, pray for Jag. Make sure she all right. You lying? I know you've been to jail a couple of times. I'm just messing with you. I don't know the lawyer's name, Winnie. That's a good question. I don't know. You know what? It's probably best that we don't know because there's probably somebody trying to look for her lawyer and threaten her, and you know these people stupid on YouTube. Um, I mean, we even had somebody call the jail and pretend to be Goomba. Yeah, it's probably best we don't know who the lawyer is. Um, anyway, moving on to Goomba. Um, I still think that he stole the mama's money, but we'll get into why I think that as well too. And hashtag Po King. So, do I want to say? All right, so Big Diva had this exclusive about Jaguar, not Jaguar, Goomba, trying to flirt with or mess with some girl, right? The girl channel is like Auntie Fee, I believe, Auntie Fee or something like that, right? So she was on the phone with Goomba, and basically they were having phone sex. But I couldn't even get through the audio. And I told my members this earlier. I couldn't get through the audio, the whole thing, because you could hear a kid in the background. There was like a kid in the background, and the fee girl, she claimed that, oh, I had whatchamacallit, I had my headphones on. He couldn't hear anything. I had my headphones on. Let me tell you, whenever you have like earbuds or whatever, even the cheap kind, whatever you have, you can't hear the background noise. Your headphones automatically cancel out background noise. Like, that's a thing. Am I lying, y'all? When it comes to AirPods or anything, AirPods, whatever, it cancels out the back noise. We could hear the child clear as day. Some of y'all watched it. Am I lying? You could hear the child clear as day. And I'm all like, you are literally trying to be a decoy and trick this man into doing shit. And you have the baby right there. Yes, it's still, well, members only chat. Members only chat. Not members like the whole video, only the chat. It's still public. So you have the baby right there. And you're talking to this man about inappropriate things. Certain content is just not worth it. Okay, you guys agree. You heard it clear as day. I was like, yo, you don't put your kids like in another room or put them like, I don't care what you were saying, oh, the child was in the other room. Why could we hear the child so clear? We could hear it very clear. And she never said, I'll call you back. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Exactly. My thing, if you trying to have like a little sexy time on the phone, like don't you wait until the kid go to bed or you go in a room, lock the door. Why did we hear the child so clearly and you just steady talking to him like nothing's going on? Mind you, if we heard the kid, he heard the kid. And what the girl, the decoy, is saying is that Goomba on that call, on the video call or whatever, was pleasuring himself. And I'm all like, is this what we're doing for content? No, 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 no. It's not content. It's definitely content. This is what we're doing for content. Transcript, shut the hell up. That ain't that. Them walls wasn't that thin. Trust me. I know about thin walls and shit like that. That wasn't no thin walls. That was not no thin walls. Thin my ass. You know what background noise sound like. Hold on, let me give y'all an example real quick. Okay. So this is me talking, right? This is me talking, right? Okay. Okay, me talking. Hello, how y'all doing today? This is me talking from away from the camera. Right. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back up to the camera. I'm gonna go back up to the camera now. Don't I sound more clear now that I'm up close to the camera? Like AT2 blood pressure does sky. It did. It did. My blood pressure did skyrocket because that shit was disgusting. And I'm all like, uh, content, it's not that serious. Vegas, I had to do a demo. I'm sorry. Good hood project. Thank you. Like, I'm all like, are y'all stupid? The kid was in the room. I bet you her ass only got a 1-bedroom apartment. This bitch only got a 1-bedroom apartment, and y'all letting her tell you she got thin walls. What the? Oh my god! My blood pressure, my cholesterol, my diabetes, everything just skyrocketed right now because I'm so pissed and disgusted. Is this what we're doing for content? Is this how we get down? And first of all, why would you pay this girl just to? I bet you anything it was Big Diva. I'm not gonna say allegedly because I'm not worried about anything. I bet you anything it was Big Diva. He paid her, was like, hey, can you go over there and flirt with Goomba and try to trick him? And because why does Big Diva have his nudes? I guess if you go on the see, this is why I don't do a Discord, because y'all be acting a goddamn fool. Y'all already act a fool in the chat. So just imagine if I had a Discord. I guess the pictures and stuff are on Discord, and like you can go see the recording and all that. What? What? If they were smart, they would go report the Discord. That's fucking gross. Ain't nobody trying to see his pictures, this or that. Like, are you out your mind? And let me tell you something. I think Goomba honestly loves this shit. He loves the attention. Let me tell you, nothing bothers him. He's just like Jag. They don't care how bad it gets as long as they get attention. Nobody questioned anything. No one questioned. Right, transcript. Nobody questioned anything. They just was like, oh, okay. You have to respect your own platform enough not to have trash on your own platform. It's a reflection of you, period. Trigger TV or Trick or Treat said it. It was trash. From what I understand, it was just a phone call. It was not. They didn't hook up. I mean, oh god. Ugh. What about the catfishing photos? Wait, there was catfishing photo? Okay, so I'll be honest. Like I said, once I heard that, I tuned out, was done with it, and then they were like, "Oh, Nikki's up there," and then that's when I tuned back in when Nikki was up there. So, but then I was like, "Y'all, these people are hella whack. I'm not watching. I'm not watching all this shit." And I think the video's like 3 hours long. I didn't go back and rewatch it. This is just from the little bit I seen. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you all the details, only from the little bit I seen. Trick or treat. It was disgusting. I know. Y'all got me drinking. Well, thumbnail on Donna is different than her real photo, isn't it? Um. Oh no, Vegas. Vegas. I think that's really her. I think like when your angles and stuff like that to make you look better. I think that's what she is. Like she knows her angles and stuff like that. But I think no, I think that was really her. I don't think she tricked him because didn't they do an Instagram live where she's in a bonnet and stuff like? No. He knows what she looks like. No, she didn't trick him. No, that was her. I heard she was on Maury. Yes, I heard she was on Maury. Did you strike it? I think I might have. Okay, I'm confused. I don't know these people. I thought she was a few shades darker. No, well, she probably used like lighter makeup or something like that. That's probably what she used. But no, it was her. She was on there twice. She was on there twice. Now, what I did hear, I'm not gonna pull it up because I'm not gonna get strike. What I did hear was that she was on like a baby daddy episode. That's why she was on there twice. Okay, I'm back. I haven't watched it, but what I heard was it was a baby daddy episode. These are the people that we have on YouTube. Do anything for clout. Speaking of clout, I believe that Big Diva is mad at King Pain. Dang, I said his real name, but mad at King Pain because because he was on Judge Mathis. I believe he was all like, I'm the actor, I'm the star, I'm on TV. And so he's really pissed because King Pain was on the show rather than him. I'm telling you. And Donut's head, he wants to be the only actor on YouTube because he thinks like he's Hollywood and all this stuff, blah, 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 right? He's jealous because Pain was on the show, Judge Mathis, rather than him. I bet you anything he was mad. He was mad about that. Because he got jealousy, mental. Honestly, he needs a straight jacket. They need to put him in the jacket in a padded room because this mofo is cuckoo. So let me move on to the Nikki part. Actually, I'm gonna open it up, y'all. I'm gonna open it up. Oh. I'm gonna open it up because I know some of these people probably want to give me the smoke. Trust me, I don't have my Smirnoff. The little bitch strength. That little bitch strength. I know some of y'all want the smoke right now. So let me open up the chat. I ain't scared of nobody. Oh, let me read her comment. Okay. Let me read her comment. Hold on. Let me see. Y'all, AT2 using his fingers next. He gonna hold the headboard. Woo chow, woo chow, woo chow. Okay, Vegas, you are correct. She's using catfish photos because that thumbnail pic does not match what she really looks like, boo. Oh man, excuse me. She is a catfish. Oh damn. What's up, Miss Frazier? Thank you for coming. Okay, she is a catfish. Okay, I apologize, Vegas. I thought like she just knew her angles, but she did catfish him. Honestly, can we be honest though? Goomba will fuck anything. Do y'all believe the rumor that him and Queen Tulsa was hooking up, or him and Queen Tulsa were like courting each other? They never met. But do y'all believe that he wanted to hit that with Queen Tulsa, or he wanted Queen Tulsa to hit it? Do y'all believe that? I would. Do y'all believe that? Oh man. Jag has lucid moments and she's thoroughly incompetent. Okay, MB, you think she's incompetent? Yeah, so make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Was y'all just hating in the chat? Or did y'all hit that damn thumbs up button? Y'all probably was just hating in the chat. Shit. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think Queen Tucket and Goomba, I can see it. I can see it. But then Queen Tucket be like lying all the time, you know? Walk it like I tuck it. Hey, walk it like I tuck it. Hey, walk it like I tuck it. Hey, Queen Tucket be lying. But I will say this, if that is true, Tucket, nah, it ain't true. It ain't true. Because if anything, Tucket would have took this shit on a tour. She would have been exposed that, you know. Remember Tucket said something about a van. No, I don't remember the van. What she said about a van? Something tells me that that might be true. But then I'm all like, damn, she's such a clout chaser. You don't know whether it's true or not. I'm like, man. Oh, I knew you were trying to say Van. Oh, Vaughn. Oh, you're trying to say Vaughn. Oh, Vaughn. Anthony said, yeah, he wanted to hit it. Okay. Let's do a countdown real quick. I don't want to do a poll thing because she's gonna be like, hey, she was talking about me. I don't want to see your Skeletor looking ass and all that shit. Let me do a 30-second countdown real quick and ask y'all. Do y'all think Goomba wanted to hit it with Queen Tucket? Let's go. 30 seconds. Tuck it, they all say you like walk it like I tuck it. Hey, walk it like I tuck it. Hey, walk it like I tuck it. Yeah, Tuck it, they say you lying. Yeah, I need some receipts. I need some more receipts. I think Tuck it was lying. Yeah, you lying. I think if anything, I could see him flying out to see Donut and him and Donut getting it on. I think Donut would be more his type than Tucket. So yeah, I think Donut, yeah, I think he might have hooked up with him. But as far as the Tucket, nah. Nah, that was a lie. The lie detective determined that was a lie. Yeah. And you know, what was he gonna do with Tucket? Tuckett had a whole bunch of chickens and roosters and shit like that running around. He was supposed to sleep in the barn or something like that. How was that gonna work out? Yeah. If anything, he said hi to Tuckett, and then Queen Tuckett took it and then turned it into something that it wasn't. Audrey, yes, it is full of crazies here. You know, what's up, Miss Barbara? You are a member. Why didn't you comment earlier? What the hell were you doing? Were you on somebody else's channel causing mess and shit like that? You should have been here. Your ass should have been on time, and you should have been here so we could talk shit. But now you here late. I'm just messing with Queen Barbara. I love Miss Barbara. Walk it like I tuck it. Hey, walk it like I tuck it. Hey, walk it like I tuck it. Believe it or not, I actually stole that from Dear Yvette. I gotta give her credit. Hey, me and the lady don't get along, but I stole that from Dear Yvette. Dear Yvette, even though, you know, I hate her and stuff like that, I will say this. The only person that really can piss me off and get me angry and get me to the point where I just want to like toss shit out the window is Dear Yvette. That's the only person that can. And the reason why is because she lies so good. She believes her own lies. That's the only person who can. Honestly, when it comes to Diva and all these Big Diva and all these other people, it's kind of like, oh, whatever. I don't give a damn. Like they don't bother me like that, you know. You said this. No, I'm just having fun, y'all. The Smirnoff ain't got me. The Smirnoff ain't got me. It just, you know. I'm just kidding with y'all. I'm just having fun. I'm actually pretty sober right now. Like, I believe you're sober until like you fall down or, you know, you're throwing up or something like that. Like right now, like I'm good. I'm good. I'm just having fun, getting lit. Anyway, you need to give me the opportunity to, oh Lord. Streets people are slandering my name. Well, Miss Barbara, here's the thing. You can't be going to everybody's channel. Like, you can watch everybody, but you can't be in the chats on everybody and then be on everybody panel. You got to be selective. Do you see AT2 on everybody channel? No. You are a content creator. If you're a content creator, you shouldn't be on everybody else's channel. You should make them want to go to your channel. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Okay. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get into Nikki. So Nikki was on the panel, right? Nikki was on the panel and she was all like, oh yeah, see, he was doing this kind of stuff and he was doing that kind of stuff. And, you know, she was basically making seeing Goomba is like a monster. And she was basically scared and shit like that. Now, I can never say she is not scared. I can't say that she is not scared. However, what I will say is that you ain't moving like somebody who's scared. Why'd you hop on that panel? Excuse me. There's been people asking her for an interview and all this stuff, right? And she been all like, no, I'm staying away from that. I'm done with that. Da 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 da. But then we see you on a panel and you on there talking shit and stuff like that. And it's all like, come on now. Nikki! Come on, Nikki. Nikki, you ain't dirty because, you know, ain't nobody trying to call you a loose woman or nothing like that. That's not why you dirty. You know, you dirty because you in the shit. That's why you dirty. You know, your vagina is not dirty. I'm pretty sure it's clean. It's your actions that are dirty. And that's why people call you Dirty Nikki. You know? Nikki, you know better. What are you doing on that panel? Come on now. What are you doing on that panel? Like, you gotta do better than that. This man is in your past. Leave him in your past. Leave him in the dirt. Leave him in the past. Like, what you doing trying to click on a link and then be on somebody's panel? Like, nah, I'll be like, leave that shit alone. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm fanning out. I'm fanning out. I'm fanning out. Oh my God. Let's see Miss Midas. Midas. She's here, y'all. This is her new channel. Okay, so this is who I reached out for an interview for, and I can't wait until we connect. She been playing games because I've been like, okay, I'm ready to talk to you, and she been playing games and not, you know, doing what she's supposed to do and call me and stuff like that. But I love her. Like, it has been a while since I got excited to watch like a new YouTuber, and I'm so upset that whatever is going on with her main channel, it sucks, but she gonna come back, renew, and just be the bomb. And so I can't wait to interview her and just chat with her. She's just a dope person. It's been a while since I've been excited about somebody, and this person I'm all like, oh, she is dope. And she talks about all the Jaguar Wright content creators and stuff like that. She's just dope as hell, and I appreciate her. So yeah. Um, I want her autograph. I think that'd be dope, getting her autograph and shit like that. Uh, Let me say this. I like Messy Miss Meet Us right now because probably in like 2 weeks she'll do like everybody else and turn her back on me and start talking shit. So I'll be all like, F her, F her. Like in 2 weeks we'll be fighting. But right now I love her. Like she is dope. But hopefully she doesn't turn her back on me. Y'all, that should be depressing, y'all. That should be depressing. Like, why does everybody turn their back on AT2? Why they be turning their back on me? They literally will be trying to clout chase off of me, talk about how great I am and shit like that, and then they'll turn their back on me. They'll turn their back on me. They all do it. That's why I don't want any more friends. But Messy Miss Meet Us, she'll definitely be my friend for now. But they all turn their back on me. All of them. I'll be all like, damn, I thought we was cool. Like now, is AT2 perfect? No. But when I do stuff, I know that I did it to somebody. I know that I did it and I'll immediately apologize. But there's some shit I'll just be chilling and then I get like a message and they be like, yeah, blah, blah, blah said you was this and that. And I'll be like, damn, like what happened? What happened? Like I thought we was cool. I don't get it. Like I literally don't be trying to fight with people. It is crazy to me. Oh, thank you, Dazzle. I appreciate that. But yeah, the shit be blowing my mind. I'll be like, how y'all just turn y'all back on me? And like, yeah, people just dirty, y'all. Ugh. They disgust me. But speaking of dirty, let's get back to Dirty Nikki. So Dirty Nikki, remember, we're not talking about her, private area. We're saying her actions are dirty. Anyway, so Nikki, is going on a rant about how she was worried about Goomba. And she also alluded to he was stealing Miss Francis's money. And I was like, oh, shit, that's confirmation right there. Now, she said there's more that she could say and she alluded to it. But basically, she was saying like, hey, he still got access to the money and shit like that. And I believe it. I think that he is jacking that money. Oh, yeah, I did go to the store. I was like, damn, how do I get a receipt? I did go to the store. Okay, whatever. But she did, say that, oh, yeah, he was doing some of this and that. And I'm all like, yeah, I can definitely see that. Obviously, he had this vacation planned out and all this stuff. Yeah, he got Miss Francis's money. He's a dirty bastard, y'all. Dirty Goomba. He deserves to get the. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Let me be nice because I don't want them recording me. But that's dirty. I would never steal. You stealing from an old lady. You don't steal from old heads. You're supposed to respect them. You don't steal from children and you don't steal from adults. I mean, old people, adults, whatever. But no, that's not whatever. But you don't steal from children and old people. That's what you don't do. You don't mistreat them. So you mistreating her and stealing that lady money, you're going to hell. There is a special place in hell for a dirty bastard like you stealing that lady's money, allegedly. Can't even believe we got to say that. But I mean, yo, 1,700 that you get a month is not covering you going here, there, everywhere around. Nah, you touching that lady money. If you are on the account, that's the thing. If you are on the account, then yeah, you would have access to it. Because Miss Francis here, y'all, this is the crazy part. Miss Francis doesn't even have an ID. And as I understand, she don't even have her own debit card. Jag and Goomba had all that shit. So how was she spending the money and doing X, Y, and Z? And then he has access to um the Cash App or whatever. I guess Jag was telling the truth when she was all like, yeah, Goomba did this. And don't forget, remember Goomba tried to say that Sam Jr. was he must have did something with the money. He doesn't know how it got how the balance went to zero or whatever. Yeah. Suspicious as hell. I never trusted that. When he tried to put that on Sam Jr., I was like, oh, I know he ain't shit. I know he ain't shit. Nikki shaded me when I asked for an interview a few weeks ago, and now she gonna do Tasha K and Monopoly soon. Oh, really? Wow. I actually care about her, but oh well. Don't care about her. You ain't gotta worry about that. I wouldn't even trip off of that. Because you're gonna get an interview with somebody real. You're going to get an interview with AT2, of course, but you're going to get an interview with somebody who actually will give you a real interview and not just some bullshit regurgitated because her feelings are hurt. What's going on with MB? I remember when Sam Jr. said that. Right. I heard rent relief money did come in and Goomba kept it all secret. Naughty. Don't tell me that. Naughty Nikki. So he took the rent relief money, which him and Miss Francis was on that lease. Excuse me. If anything, he needs to pay that off so it can get off her credit and shit. That eviction. He needs to pay that eviction. Whatever it is, he needs to pay that. I can't believe he took that money. When did he get this allegedly, Naughty Nikki? Did he get this recently or they been had it and just didn't spend the money on what they were supposed to? As of this month, I think he has 1,800 that he don't have to share with Jaguar, but not Miss Francis. Not Miss Francis money. Now, when he was with Jaguar and had the card, both had access to the account. So you don't believe that he has access to it? I don't know about that. I stay in your lane. You have no idea who's watching this channel and who's ready, who's ready and willing to invest. Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh shit. Okay, skip that. Allegedly. Okay, good. Ain't no rent relief coming directly to no one. Yo, and okay, speaking of the rent relief, right? Isn't that over with? Y'all, somebody lying. Oh, Vegas, I got it. Wait, you mean take this one? Oh, take that other one out. Okay, gotcha. Okay, got it. Let me see. Rent relief. Y'all, that rent relief shit is over with. Are they still doing rent relief? Because if they doing rent relief shit, I need to do it now. Let me see. As mouthy as her two granddaughters are, I believe they mom probably took Goomba name off. The sister stated that she don't know Goomba. Oh, okay. You think they might have took her off? Okay. I think he had access before. Put a 1 in the chat if someone is lying about rent relief. Yes, put a 1 in the chat if somebody is lying about rent relief. Okay, when I put in rent relief, it says Virginia has exhausted all its rent relief. Let me check Texas. Does Texas have rent relief, y'all? Okay, I'm about to press the button. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Here we go. Texas Rent Relief, aka TRR program, provides Texas tenants with financial help with their rent and utility bills. This COVID relief program was created in 2021 by Texas Department of Housing and Community. Okay, but did it end? This is why Google is your friend. Google is your friend. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Federal program ended. States are using access funds to use if remain. Oh, okay. Just if. Okay. Well, Jessica, I got something else. This is as March 16th, 2023. It says Texas rent relief program was shut down after money ran out, but it's restarting with nearly 100 million that you can apply for soon. Okay. Okay. He might have got the rent relief. Okay. He might have the rent relief. He might have the rent relief. Okay. He might have got it. Okay. I apologize. It said that Texas restarted it over again and they have another 100 million to help the people out. Well, shit, does California got? I'll look later. Okay. So he might have got a couple of dollars. But anyway, his name was on the lease and Miss France's name was on the lease, right? If anything, they both should be, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Miss Francis is owed some of that money. I don't give a damn. I don't care if it was just him and Jag, or technically he would because she was on the lease. I don't care. I do not give a damn. I do not care. Give that lady some money. Okay, got you. Thank you, Jessica. That's what I was thinking too, V. Thank you for saying that, V. I was thinking that, okay, it goes directly to the tenant or, the mortgage company or whatever. Whoever applied, it goes to them. I don't think you get cash for that. Thank you, V, for clarifying that. What Jessica said, but it goes to the land. Okay, so we just confirmed he lied about the rent relief. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Bar. This is why I love y'all, because y'all motherfucking smart. Y'all smart. Y'all smart because that's a lie. It goes to the landlord or it goes, to the mortgage company or whatever. Whoever is owed the money, that's who it goes to. You're not a landlord. You didn't own the apartment. It wasn't a condo. Yo, you right, Cammy. These lies gotta stop. It gotta stop. They're lying. I live in Texas. There's still rent relief, but goes directly to the landlord. Thank you, Allison. We got a text in here. Shout out to Texas. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, these fools is lying. Yo, Miss Francis has the rent relief. Yo, what's up, Andrea? Miss Francis has the rent relief. That's where he got the rent relief from. I wasn't here for the beginning. States may have different programs. My state has a separate rent relief program that's managed differently than this. Oh, from the C9. Oh, okay, got you. Okay. See, Patricia went straight to the landlord. Yeah, here in Georgia, not all of the money went to the landlords. Oh, okay. In Georgia, it didn't. Okay. But yeah, he would have probably got like $200 or something like that. But yeah, that would go to the landlord and stuff like that. This fool lying. How dare you, Goomba, saying that you got the money when it went to the landlord? What the hell wrong with you? Liars. Why do people be lying? And that's the thing too. Shout out to Hear Her. But the issue with the hear her thing was that once Goomba was lying, they should have ended it there. Like they didn't need him on there, coming back on there to lie again, then coming back on to lie again. They knew once they got the lies out of him, they should have been like, all right, well, bye, Goomba, we're done. You know, they didn't need him up there for like 20 hours to say anything. He lying. Pandemic relief funding. What's the difference, Miss T? Pandemic relief funding. Like unemployment, that's what I had. Now that shit gone. Shit, I done sucked that unemployment dry. That's gone if that's what it was. Yeah, Miss T. Shout out to Bamboo. Bamboo, like I said, I thought Bamboo was an old head, but I guess she's not an old head. But Bamboo got a sexy voice. But Bamboo was putting fire to his ass. Shout out to Bamboo. She was asking all the right questions because she knew that motherfucker was lying. She knew he was hustling money. She knew he wasn't shit. Shout out to Bamboo. I don't know if Bamboo's watching or not, but shout out to Bamboo. Oh yeah, that unemployment, that's gone. Now, I wasn't the one out there scamming. That wasn't me with the $3 billion scamming the government. That wasn't me. I actually had legit. I was laid off. I was getting mine legitly. Shit, I wish I was getting a couple of cards and shit, but I only had my card. Yeah. Everyone be lying. You have accused and alleged Goomba of about 10 to 15 things. Right, because he's guilty of all of them. That's why I done accused him of all them things. Because he lies so much. Everything he say is a lie. Nothing is the truth. We always said Jag was crazy. She was this, she was that. But no one stopped and said, hey, well, Goomba was with her and married her after 21 days. Maybe he's a little crazy. Nobody asked that. Why nobody said that? You know? We need to start a GoFundMe for Miss Francis because Jag and Goomba done sucked her dry, but Goomba, he ain't got no right to Miss Francis' money. We need to start a GoFundMe for Miss Francis. The other mistress claims. Wait, he got another mistress? Or are you talking about Nikki? I said that all along that Goober was all in from the get go. Right. He was with the shit. He was with the shit. Yeah, they both were wild. He was with it. Now he got irritated and tired of it. That's the difference. He was irritated, he was tired of it, he was done. AT2, when are people going to admit that Jaguar was not lying? Miss Barbara, I agree with you. When they gonna admit that she wasn't lying? Now, Miss Barbara, we gotta clarify that. When are we gonna say? Now, this is what Miss Barbara really meant. Miss Barbara meant, when are people going to admit that Jaguar was not lying about Goomba? Because she told a lot of lies, but she wasn't lying about Goomba. That's what she meant to say. Thank you, Miss Barbara. I appreciate your question. Wait, who are all these people? Those are all the mistresses? So Astric, Wicked Angel, and Fifi was his. Oh, damn. Yeah, Audrey. In all seriousness, it is sad to see somebody so talented just fall from grace. You know, to see somebody like, oh, let me see if I can pull up an old picture of her. me see. Where is she? Where is damn man, it's taking forever to load. But there was like this one video that I seen and she was like singing and shit like that. And I was like, man, like she was so talented. Oh, and Nikki and Queen Tucky. Oh, they were on somebody panel. I probably can already guess who panel they was on. Oh, Latasha Scott. Man, yeah, that lady seemed like she was clout chasing. If Goomba and Nikki said they weren't in a relationship, then why is Nikki so pressed and setting him up? Backpage cheaters. Wow, Miss Frazier. Wow. Yeah, that's going like way too far. Yeah, if you done, you done. Like, haven't y'all ever had an ex that y'all don't mess with or deal with? Like, it's kind of like over with. Like, okay, I'm done. Like, you wouldn't. Excuse me. Now, if you had a couples channel, if you were a YouTuber and you had a couples channel, boom, totally get it. You talk about your breakup, you talk about everything. Wait, he did interview? How did I miss that? What? So she went to Mim's channel and now she's over here in the jet. How you go from Latasha's husband to Goomba? Like, one's a celebrity and one's not. She just claimed she was a mistress to Pete. Wait, and Peach McIntyre. I actually follow her. I like her shorts. That's what she's known for doing YouTube shorts. Um, damn. No, Love Jones, she's not out. She got to go. She has a competency hearing on the 13th of June, a competency hearing. So they trying to get her moved into a hospital. Hey, I've been talking to. What's up, princess? How you doing? Y'all, yeah, y'all got to be careful out there. You know, y'all got to be careful. There's been times where like people reach out for like they're like, hey, I'm this person and you know, I know this information, blah blah blah. But there's some interviews like you should not do. There's some interviews and some people like you shouldn't mess with. You should be like, nah, that's cool. Remember there was that guy, his name was like Young Muhammad or whatever, and he was trying to say that he was messing with Jag when he was underage and stuff like that. He had actually reached out to me for an interview and I was friends with another content creator at the time and we were talking about it. I was like, yeah, something just seems off about it. And she was like, yeah, don't do that. He hit me up, he hit up this person, he hit up that person, and then it was Nosy who actually ended up interviewing them, which then they exposed them as a liar or whatever. But not all interviews are good. We live in a wicked world, right? We do. Not all interviews are good. It's best to skip, even if, yeah, it can bring you a lot of views, it can bring you some money and stuff like that, but not all interviews are good. Like, some of it, it's all like, it's gonna get you into some shit that you can't get yourself out of. Shit. You gotta be careful. Yeah, y'all, yeah, just be careful out there. That's my advice. All right, y'all. Damn, I've been on here for over an hour. Damn. That's a long time. Um, Let me drop the link and see if anybody wanted to come up here. Where's the proof receipt? Right, right. Not all money is good money. It goes by fast. Yep. Fifi docs Latasha and Rocky's address and showed their house. Wow. What is wrong with her? Oh, she got issues. Issues. Okay. I see what we're dealing with. Okay. Hmm. Miss Frazier says hi, Love Jones. Oh, me and Love Jones, we're gonna do a show together. I gotta find you on Instagram. I don't know why I've never found you on Instagram. I gotta find her there. Let me see the bank statement. Oh, what's up, Good Hood Project? How you doing?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead
Okay.
and sound off. You take the lead. You know I'm a little tipsy, so you take the lead.
I know you a little drinky drink. That's what you is. You a little drinky drink, okay? But I ain't mad. I'm here for it. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
I wanted to like clown you a little bit. That 30-second fangirl that you did was wild. I wanted to clip it. I want to clip it and put it on my page so bad. So
Yo, you
bad.
can. I wouldn't be mad at you. You can.
Okay, I totally want to ask permission. And then, can I say something about the Jag competency thing so people can get a little bit of
Yeah, because
something?
you have experience. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. The competency is not really for her benefit. It's for what they seen when she entered and now, and her behavior in there, and whether they're going to decide if they're going to keep her or they're going to transfer her to an institution to further evaluate her. They always want to make it seem like it's for her benefit, but really it's only for how long can we build the insurance? How long can we get, keep her on treatment, aka medicine, and how long this can move forward? So really, that's why in a lot of people's minds that I'm reading in the chats and seeing on other pages and everything concerning this is that they're looking at it as like, they're seeing if she's going to get out. No, she's in and
Right.
she's acting the way that she acting as if she was out. So that is showing them that, hey, we're going to keep you. She's not changing her behavior. Every time
Mhm.
you hear a phone call, you hear her talking the way she does with Captain, so and
Mhm.
everything. So it's not changing, and she hasn't learned that. So honestly, if they did the competency and said other 30 days, all that means is that we're getting ready to place you something else because we can't hold you here no more.
Ooh.
That's number one. And then number two, it might be that they're going to hold her also because she's technically on homeless status. They already know she can't go nowhere else.
Right, right. And that's what I was saying too. Like they all like, yeah, we're gonna get her out of jail. Where's she going? Like ain't nobody asked
Yeah,
that. Like, where is she going? Oh yeah, we're gonna get her a home, we're gonna get her this. No, you're not getting her nothing. Like she doesn't have anywhere to go. Who is going to take her in?
yeah. And if they don't, and if they, they're just gonna run the course with the insurance and everything. There is still a possibility that she could get out, but also the competency is very low. I seen people that were like literally 100 pounds and got committed for 6 months or more just because they ate too much food in one day, and they will use that against people. I'm serious. So people don't look at it as like there's really anything with the competency. Jag is just proving herself to run out on the insurance, run out on the state funds and everything. And if she doesn't act a certain way or, try to be, show them that she wants to leave, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. So she's just going to run her course in there. So
Yeah,
it is what it is.
man, that is oh shit. What the no, I did hear something. I don't think that was the alcohol. But anyway, I think with Jag, hopefully she can find someone who will take her in because I just like you said, like okay, we released her, then she go out on the street. Like, what happens next?
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna probably those all those systems are really connected to shelters too. So they'll probably release her to a shelter, or they'll probably release her to some kind of crisis center. I really don't know about Texas. I just know that in that type of system, it's like, once the billing runs out, once the insurance runs out, and once the placement runs out, they'll toss you anywhere. They'll toss you anywhere.
Right.
So
Jessica said she has to be deemed competent to understand her given plea and assist in her defense.
right, there
Mhm.
does, but also in her defense and everything like that, all that is just catered to where she's at. So if she's like complaining or talking about stuff, or they see that she's doing like low level hallucinations like she does on YouTube in there, they're just going to be like, nah, scratch it up. Keep it pushing, keep it pushing, and everything. They're not really. It's not really a place for treatment or help or assistance. It is a it's jail. It's jail. It's an institution, and you got to do what they say to do in order to move forward. And I don't see Jack doing any of that. I don't see her doing none of that.
Right, right. I'm sorry.
Y'all
I
are
was
clowning
laughing because
hard. I'm
they,
trying not to look at these comments. Y'all are clowning hard.
yeah, they are clowning you. Oh my god! I was trying to play it off too, like, oh yeah, it's fine. And then, like,
Oh my god, it's beeping like every minute. I'm sorry. I'm in the
they were putting batteries and alarms in the chat.
I can't replace it myself. They haven't. My dad hasn't replaced it. I'm sorry. Good lord.
No, don't unplug it. That's bad because if there's a fire, she gonna. Oh lord. Oh my god.
Every person has insurance that's in the institution system. It just doesn't. It's not really calculated as insurance, but every single person has insurance when you get into an institution. Every
Yeah.
single one.
What I will say is, thank you, good project.
Oh my god! Like because of a beep every minute, you guys. Like seriously, like
No,
fuck off. Come
no,
on.
it's like piercing. Like it's like hella loud. Like you don't hear it on our end, but like they go.
It is? Oh my
Yes,
god, these
no,
headphones must be really good.
you're not hearing it on your. No, it's like like it's like piercing. It's not like a regular like beep. It's like.
Oh, it's scaring you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my
Huh?
god! I said, what is wrong with you? No, it's like hella bad. Like it's like a piercing. It's not like just a regular like beep. It's like
Well, it's about to come again, so let me get off because it's just that bad.
yeah. All right,
I,
good project. Thank you for coming down.
bye.
I really appreciate you. Thank you.